I am halfway through, so these are all the ones here that I still need to wash. There's like 4 different ones. I was like, I don't want to have the mental capacity on the moving day to have to think about these things. I just want to go like, it'll be in the box. My sister just had a baby. Toilet paper, necessity. I know we're going to move there and it is going to be madness. There are so many boxes and so much stuff here to move. So yeah, I think I'm going to go over early this morning, bring a few boxes there. Everyone wants to go in the car with Dad. What about me, guys? What about this? I do drop you to school every day. How you feeling, doll? Good. Exciting. Here's the garage. And my favorite place in the house, guys. Good morning, guys. Had a bit of a morning this morning. I felt so bad. We had a bit of a situation at school with Mila. We went to the shops over the weekend. Linky had his vouchers that he wanted to spend and he had some birthday money. And Linky, if you guys know, you know, he's the spender. So like him and Mila will get money and Lincoln will spend it as quickly as possible. And Mila is very like pick and choose on what she wants to spend her money on. So anyways, we went up to Rabina. Mila brought her money along as well because she's got money from all her birthdays, Christmases. We went past this little stall and they had Labubus and she was like, oh, I think maybe I might want to like spend my money on one. She's like, but I'm really worried in case like it's not real and it's a fake one. And she's like, I'm denied about it. And then she's like, I think it's real, like I'm gonna get it. I'm so excited. So she spends her pocket money on this Labubu. All weekend, Mila was so excited to go to school, show her friends. She put them on her bag, so her friends, heaps of her friends have got them like on the outside of the bag, and she was just like, her pride and joy, she was walking in like, I can't wait to show them, like now I finally have one too. She pulled her bag out and the first girl she showed, well, they're pretty early this morning because we need to drop Regan and stuff as well. She was like, hey look, I finally got a Labubu. And the girl looked at her and she was like, you know, that's fake. It's not even a real Labubu. The poor little darling, she turns to me and she's like, oh mum, I think I got something in my eye, and I see like a little tear dropping down her face. So she was trying to pretend to, because her friend was there, that her eye was just watering. She's like, it's just watering. I think it's from, you know, like hay fever or something. And I was like, oh. And it's not about the bloody Labubu. The Labubu is just a little thing, but it's the deeper meaning of her wanting to get a Labubu because all of her friends had a Labubu and wanting to try to feel accepted and to fit in a bit more. And as you guys know, her confidence is growing so much. I'm so proud of her and she's doing so well. But yeah, I could just see like how much it just made her feel so sad this morning. This is a part of life, and I know that these are just the things that happen as they grow up, but just like being a parent and seeing it, it just hits you. It just makes you feel like, oh, even if it was like the third or fourth person and someone said it was fake and the first one was just like, how cute, I love it, it would have been like just eased the blow a little bit. But yes, this is the hard part of parenting. This is what happens, hey. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go in now, go do my class, and yeah, I'm excited to have a chat with Mila this arvo. But it's kind of like hit that point now where she's at an age where she's seeing people being accepted for having these cool and trendy things at school. So you can understand why kids are wanting to get these things, because say if someone has got like one of these cool toys or trendy shoes or a cool school bag, whatever it is, they come to school with it and everyone else is like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you got this is so cool, and they see them just being hyped up by their peers and being accepted. So it makes so much sense why our kids want to jump on these trends and do these things. But I'm just gonna have a good chat with Mila tonight and just explain to her, you know, like trends come and go, and being a kind and good human being is what's gonna get you true good friends. Having these trendy things might make people, you know, start a conversation or give you a little bit of attention, but actually good true friends that you're going to keep are going to be the ones that just love you for you, not because of what you have or what you don't have. Yeah, I feel like it's just kind of this age now where she's really finding who she is as a human, and it's so amazing and beautiful to watch. She's growing so much in confidence. Little things like this I feel like do set her back a little bit. But like even like her own little style and stuff, like I've really noticed lately when we go shopping and stuff, she's wanting to pick her own clothes and she's really finding her own unique style, and I feel like that really helps build her confidence. And this was just like another one of those things, like when she bought it she was like, yes, like all my friends are gonna love this, like they're gonna think it's so cool. And yeah, you can just understand why we do the things we do, because we just want to feel accepted and loved and we want to fit in. Poor little darling. But I'm back home now, guys. I went off and I did my bar class this morning. It was so nice. We are officially a week and a half away from like fully moving in completely, and a week and like 1 day away from having early access to the house. So what I've just done then is I went into Coles and I bought a few things for my essentials box. If you guys watched my last vlog, you will know that I'm basically going to do like an essentials box for when we move that has got all the essentials in it. So when we turn up at the house and everyone's like, where's this, where's that, where's this, I have got everything that everyone needs, as much as I can. I'm sure there's going to be 1 or 2 things that I forget, in this box. So I can just be like, it's in the box, it's in the box, it's in the box, and I'll have the box in a very accessible spot so everyone can just run over there and grab whatever it is that they need. Everyone's going to have their own overnight bag, so they'll have their things that they use every day in that. They'll have, you know, their toothbrush, their hairbrush, and bits and bobs like that. This box is just all the extra things like the shampoo, conditioner, toilet paper, tea towels, hair ties. So let's start packing the essentials box. We got a box. The garage is getting very, very full now. I'll show you guys a little pan. So we've got some boxes over here. Boxes and bags everywhere. Ah! Toilet paper, necessity. So that is going straight into the essentials. Hand soap, 1 for the kitchen and 1 for the bathroom. So when they get there and they want to wash their hands, I know that there is hand soap in this box. Detangling spray, and I got a big dry shampoo because my one is nearly out, so I was like, I'll just chuck that in there. I know these are not the best shampoo and conditioners, but I just wanted some mini ones to get us through for the first few days, because I know that there's just going to be stuff everywhere. And I know that not everyone will want to do something like this essentials box, but for me personally, I know it's going to be chaos. Like, I know we're going to move there and it is going to be madness. There are so many boxes and so much stuff here to move. And I said to Kurt, I was like, I just want just 1 box where I can go, okay, like obviously we're going to have other shampoos and conditioners that we have in the other bathrooms, but I don't want to be thinking to myself like, oh, which bag did I put that in? Which one is it in? Because even the bathroom, like, containers, there's like 4 different ones. I was like, I don't want to have the mental capacity on the moving day to have to think about these things. I just want to go like, it'll be in the box, it'll be in the box, go look in the box and it'll be there. Like my deodorant, I know I'm going to have it in 1 of the bathroom boxes, but there's going to be like 6 of them, and for me to try to figure out which one it is in, I just don't want to deal with that when we're moving. Body wash, same here. This is the one, we use a big version of this in the shower each night. It is so nice, guys. The cherry blossom. Smells beautiful. So that's what I just got from the shops then. Then I feel like most other things I've kind of got here at home. Oh my gosh, I forgot bin liners. Oh, we nearly had bin liners. Not only that, but I knew, I was like in the back of my head, that is something that when we move, we will need right away. Like obviously like cooking dinner or making things, you're just gonna need a bin liner. And I was gonna just chuck like a bin liner roll in there, but I forgot it at the shop. I knew there was something I was forgetting. Hair ties, a brush. The girls, we've got probably like 3 brushes in the house, so I'll just chuck 1 in the box. Snacks, I will add in there, but I'll probably wait till it's a little bit closer. So I'm just gonna leave this box open in a spot that's easy for me to access, so as I think of things, I can just like throw them in. Dettol wipes, normal wipes, dishwashing powder, body wash, shampoo, conditioner, a face wash I'll pop in there, lifelong milk, coffee sachets, I've got that here, actually I'll chuck that in, phone chargers, tea towels, bin liners, hand soap, a speaker so we can listen to some music, and pet food. I just want to try to be as organized as I can be, so I'm going to chuck some tea towels in there now, and I'm just going to tick off each thing as I actually put it in the box, so then I can just keep looking over it and being like, okay, need to add this, need to add that. These will be handy for the first day when we need to clean stuff up rather than pulling all the cleaning stuff out. Normal wipes, tick. Ta-da! So I've got these, I'll add these little sachets just so it's nice and easy. My sister just had a baby! My God, holy crap, that was quick. Oh my God. That was so fast. Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Holy dooly, he looks so much like Lennox. Oh, that was so quick, but because she only went into the hospital like 2 hours ago. Is that right? She's going to the hospital. She went to the hospital an hour. She went to the hospital an hour and a half ago. Holy crap, she had like a linky labor. Oh my gosh, far out. Sorry guys, that's very exciting. Oh, I can't wait to meet him. So another thing that I'm doing at the moment as well is I've got us new bed sheets and new towels for the move, and I am halfway through. So these are all the ones here that I still need to wash, and then in here is all the stuff that I have washed. So I'm gonna put like a big bag of all the fresh sheets, fresh towels, and bring that straight away and keep that with the essentials box. So as soon as we move in, we have fresh towels to have a shower with, and we have got fresh sheets for all the beds. I feel like I can't concentrate anymore. Okay. So that's another thing that I'm trying to do, as well as the essentials box, because I feel like that's obviously one of those things. As soon as you move in, you want to make sure you have your bed all made, good to go, and you have towels handy.
What's the angle? I'm not playing that game. It's the same business with a different name. Who's the target? Sorry, I'm not in the market. If I quit buying, you can't sell me anything. No thanks, I'll pass. I don't want any of that. I'll just take my chances. No thanks, not now. I made it this far somehow. I'll just take.
Kiddies on night shift tonight, guys. First ever time doing night shift, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get into the kitchen, leave the bare necessities in there, and my goal from here on out is to pretty much just start going room to room and being like, what do I need to take out of here?
Time for another lecture. You do it too. If you knew what's good for you. Future minded. It's not much for peace of mind, my friend. If I quit buying, tell me what would happen then. No thanks, I'll pass. I don't want any of that. I'll just take my chances. No thanks, not now. I made it this far somehow. I'll just take my chances.
Damn it. Stop moving off. Ah! Kids, oh my gosh, have literally been asking me every single day, like, can we go there yet? Can we go there? Can we stay there? We did a walkthrough, like a last walkthrough, where we just checked like out the cleanliness of the house and everything like that. And when they walked through it all and saw it again, they were just like, I want to go there now. And it just makes me so happy to see the kids all so excited, because obviously such a big change. But today we're going to start moving some fragile things. I'm going to be moving firstly, before obviously the removalists come in and move everything, just a really fragile and really sentimental bits and pieces. That way I know that they all get there nice and safely, and I also know exactly where they are, so I can put them in a spot where they don't kind of get lost amongst everything else. I'll also bring over the essentials box that I've made. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go over there early this morning, bring a few boxes there, maybe grab a coffee from the new local. And I think Kurt and I are gonna bring 2 separate cars so he can put stuff in the back of his ute. We have got as well all new like glassware and plates and stuff like that at the new place, which is great. We were getting super low anyway because having kids, I don't know if this is a normal thing for you guys as well, but my gosh, especially since I've said to everyone, we're not buying any new plates, bowls, cups, cutlery, anything until we leave, because there's just no point. And since that point, it's been every single day pretty well something has broken. Like I reckon there's been about 4 glasses and 2 plates break in the last week alone. So we're getting really low, getting really, really low. So yeah, I was just like, it's time for us to get a new set. We've obviously had heaps of the stuff for ages, so I've got new sets over at the new place. So yeah, all those things that are really fragile and can break pretty easy. So we have got here an essentials box and just popped a few like fragile things in there. And then these are some bits and pieces we've got from Kmart that we're bringing up. I also have heaps of fragile stuff in here too to make it easy for me, like if I can do a few runs on my own at all. But I have wrapped a fair bit of it up. Just the mirrors and stuff like that. These are like family photos. Actually, I might put that in the essentials box so I know where they are. Some family photos. A frame broke when I was trying to get it all packaged up. It fell over and broke.
Can I go see Dad? I wanna go. Yeah, you can. I wanna go.
Oh, they're all going with Kurt now. You got one chair?
I want to go on Dad's too.
You want to go? I know, something. Everyone wants to go in the car with Dad. What about me, guys?
You drop us to school every day.
I do drop you to school every day.
We kind of want to go in the car with Dad now.
Well, on the way back. No, you didn't. On the way back, he will have all spare seats because we'll be dropping the stuff there. I need the keys, doll. Bye.
See you at our house.
See you at our house. Honey, we're home. How you feeling, doll? Good. Exciting? Very exciting. Here's the garage. All right. Got to pull the things in the garage. And my favorite place in the house, guys. The kitchen and this view is just so beautiful. You can't really tell today because it's very gloomy, but that's the ocean there, guys. It's so nice that even though we can't walk to the beach anymore, we can still see it outside of our window every single day. Next video, guys, will be right before we move in and I'll be doing a empty house tour. So stay tuned for that if you want to check out the whole house. I'll do like a big walkthrough everywhere. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and I will see you guys soon.